Hey guys, welcome back. Charles Damiano here from the Bruce Lee Collection for another exciting episode. In this episode, we're gonna do something a little different. I know we always talk a lot about Bruce Lee collecting and all things Bruce Lee, but we're all into collecting a lot of different things of pop culture. I know James specializes in famous monsters, monsters of filmland, Universal monsters, also big Bruce Lee, martial arts. He loves everything. Same with you. You do a little of everything, pop culture, Beatles, music, Bruce Lee, monsters, comics, records, do a little everything. I like to focus on Bruce Lee, Green Hornet, a lot of Enter the Dragon stuff, but lately I also been into famous monsters models because as a kid, I used to paint those as a kid. So when I visited James one evening over his place and I saw his man cave, it was loaded of all the things that I grew up with as a kid, from the monster models to the, you have the whole collection of the famous monsters of Filmman's magazines, Eerie. So we thought it would be appropriate in this episode to kind of do a little combination of both. We're going to focus on some horror and also some Bruce Lee, because recently I reached out to James because I picked up two models. A lot of you may have remembered them. One was the Godzilla model from 1963, I believe it was, that Aurora put out, and then another one was Dracula, which I believe came out in, was it 61 maybe?
Yeah,
62?
No, I think maybe 63, 62,
okay.
63.
And so I picked those up, and then I also picked up this box recently, fully equipped with the model inside, and I wanted James to paint it for me because I'm trying to display all the monsters with the original boxes. So before we get to those, and you can see some of the finished products of these two monster models I'm going to pull out in a second, I want also, Edgar called me recently and I got really excited when he told me he picked up the Wolfman, and this was put out by who?
Sideshow.
Sideshow.
Yeah, several years ago.
Man, and it is a substantial piece. It's probably like over 20 pounds. It's like 20 pounds.
Yeah, it is heavy.
It is heavy, and it's a tall piece. Comes in a beautiful box. So why don't you tell us a little bit about this? And you always manage to present things beautifully. What do you have here along with the Wolfman?
Well, you know, as hunting we will go. After finding this, and on one of the websites as usual, and I was able to strike a deal with the person, and I picked it up, and I didn't realize how great it looked when I got home with it. And I was like, oh my God, this is fantastic. And then I started, saying to myself, what is the probabilities of getting Lon Chaney's signature? And lo and behold, I found it. It was for a good price, and here it is, the signature of Lon Chaney.
Oh, look at that.
Wow, look at
Lon
that.
Chaney, man.
So,
wow, look at that, guys. Edgar has a way, that's the beautiful thing about collecting, is that the hunt is what makes it so much fun, right? And searching for all these different items, and you do a great job at the hunt and finding things. So he was able to pick up the Lon Chaney signature that goes beautifully with the model. And what was this little thing?
And then, as I just kind of put it in, Wolfman and see what comes up, and then this little 8mm film. And then I love the box. The box was cool. Yeah. So, it's a vintage
you remember
thing.
these, right?
Oh, yeah.
As a kid?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Who owned an 8mm camera? I actually still have mine from
my father had one.
You had one
when
too?
I was a kid,
yeah, same here. I still have mine. I hope it works. And because I used to buy all these and watch the 8mm movies.
That's right.
You remember the little projection thing you used to put up?
Yeah.
And it would hook on the little hook at the top. Yeah. And then you used to watch these as a kid.
Right, yeah. And it's a great subject on here. You see a really great image of Lon Chaney.
Yeah.
And, nice colors and everything.
I love it.
And it looks
very
really
vintage,
cool.
yeah.
It looks good. It's
the
just
Wolfman.
Just that background display that just adds
the tail
more to
of
it.
the werewolf.
Yeah.
Very nice. Wow. Beautiful, Edgar. Just beautiful. Well, thank you for sharing that with us. And I love this.
That's beautiful.
Man.
That's such a museum quality piece.
Isn't it?
Yeah, it's incredible.
And it looks exactly like Lon Chaney.
Yeah.
They really did. Sideshow. If you want to pick this up, guys, and you're into horror monsters, the Wolfman came out by Sideshow. You can go to their website. I don't know if it's still available. It's probably
not available anymore. You'd have to secondary market, maybe somebody selling it.
All right. All right.
Good luck.
Well, I also want to show you guys two monster models that James just kind of finished putting together for me. And I purchased these, one online, the Dracula, and then one I just recently, we went to a Chiller convention, right?
Yeah.
And I purchased the Godzilla model from at the Chiller convention for, maybe $50, $60, but it was painted horribly. and it looked like a kid painted it from the 60s, and I
Probably
reached
did.
out to James. And
I think James did it.
I
yeah,
probably did.
and he repainted it for me. So why don't we start with Godzilla? Why don't you show me what you did with Godzilla?
Oh
here?
yes, here we go.
Man!
Classic.
Classic! Who remembers this film, guys?
There you go.
Godzilla. Look at that. Man, James, unbelievable job. I
Thank
love
you,
it.
Charles. Thanks.
And so, what was
really
the process with this? Hand paint and airbrush, or
This was mostly hand paint, actually.
Okay.
Yeah. It was mostly hand
mostly
paint.
hand? Well, he did an amazing job. I love his
Yeah.
eyes and the teeth
Oh yeah.
and the whole building scene
Awesome.
down here and the
Yeah.
base.
We did the scales
Just-
a little bit of a different color.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
You mentioned that you wanted a
Yeah.
little different.
Wow.
There you go.
I just love it. Now what I need is the box. I don't have the box for Godzilla yet
Oh,
because I
okay.
like displaying the model with the original box. But you can find this online. They're not that much.
Yeah, the box actually looks like the model on this.
It does, right? Yeah.
A lot of these boxes, the box art didn't match the actual model kit.
It didn't.
No.
No. Yeah. Same with the
There was
Wolfman
like
one,
a
right? Yeah.
disconnect.
Disconnect.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So what do you think?
Oh, it looks great.
Awesome, right?
It looks great. Just I mean, I can just envision the black and white movie with Raymond Burr. you
Oh
know?
yeah, man.
The classic.
Who watched these movies as a kid, guys, from the 60s and 70s? If you have, leave it in the comments, because I know I grew up with these movies, and that's why I'm collecting the models once again. So really happy with that, James. Thank you so much. And then let me say the Dracula came out.
Okay.
And I'll show you guys before and after pictures of
Hello.
what Godzilla looked like before James did this magical job on it, and what Dracula looked like before he did this amazing job on Dracula, which is simply amazing. And I'll show close-ups of this, guys.
That
but
looks fantastic.
Wow, look at that.
It just does. I mean,
oh man, the skin tone,
yes.
the base, the details in his face. James, you did an awesome
I
job, man.
had fun painting Dracula.
Wow. And even the bats, you gave a lot of detail
Yes,
to.
he
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
Yes.
You went as far as trying to paint their eyes and the blood on their lips. You see
You
that?
must have had a magnifying glass. and
Dude,
just
is that
had
what
a
you
little
use?
dot.
Yeah, I got the magnifier with the little light in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh
Looked
wow!
like a jeweler's.
Look at that.
Wow, well, amazing job, and this is going to look
James's
beautiful
technique.
next to the box, as you can see here, displayed. And I'm going to put this in my display cabinet because I started recently just a display cabinet, glass display, just for my Aurora models and anything
they're
famous.
They're just
monsters.
cool, aren't
Yeah.
they? The Aurora kits.
Oh
yeah.
my God, just
So
beautiful.
iconic, you know.
So, and because James is always so kind in doing this, I always like to give him some Bruce Lee gift items, because there came a point where you gave a lot of your stuff away,
Yeah.
where you switched over
I
from
did.
Bruce
when I
Lee
started
to
collecting all this stuff.
collecting the monster models again. So we're trying to help James build up his collection. And you told me Jesse just recently sent you a lot of
Jesse
items.
sent me a big box of.
That was really nice of her.
It was so cool.
Man, Jesse Odawa,
Actually-
I want to give a shout out to
Hey,
you.
look at
That was really nice of you. He was very impressed. He called me that day and said, "Hey, you're not going to believe it. I just got this nice box of Bruce Lee gift items. She had doubles of." So I
that
wanted
was
to give
so
her.
cool, Jesse. Thank you so much.
Yeah, so thanks a lot and shout
I
out
got
to
all
you.
emotional when I opened the box.
Wow, that was
Yeah,
nice of her. And
it
she bought
was,
some
yeah.
chucks from you as well, right?
Yeah, well,
New chucks?
I sent her.
Oh,
some
good.
pairs after that.
Nice,
yeah,
nice.
Awesome.
So
Very
she
nice.
could have a set from each movie.
Well, I want to give you a few different magazines here. So this is a French magazine, and
Cool.
the reason I picked this is I know you like a lot of the martial art movies.
Yeah.
And this magazine features not only Bruce Lee but Jackie Chan,
Bunch
Chuck
of different
Norris,
things.
Cynthia
Oh, cool.
Rothrock, Van Damme. It also has great images of Brandon Lee. So a lot of the martial art movies was featured in this French magazine. You
Cool.
don't see it that much. It's called Karate Bushido magazine, and there's some color, and it actually has a double post inside, and one of his Bruce Lee, and then on the other side it's of one of the other martial artists that
Oh.
they gave as a gift item in the magazine. So
very
yeah, they did
nice.
some fun things with these magazines. So
What year was this?
cool.
this had to be because Brandon Lee's in it, so I'm thinking it was probably in the 90s when he
Okay.
passed away.
Yeah.
So it's probably a 90s magazine, even though
Right.
it says on here 75. It's kind of weird, but they wouldn't have had Brandon Lee in there
Right.
from Rapid Fire.
Correct.
But again, things overseas are done a lot different than
Yes.
here in the United States. So that's
That's
for
really
you.
cool. Thank
yeah,
you,
you'll
brother.
like
Thank you,
that. I love
Charles.
the image on that.
Yeah.
And then this is your classic
Oh,
Fighting Stars,
Fighting Stars.
which we all
Awesome.
remember as kids. Remember this?
Yes.
And this one features
Very
Bruce on the cover from Game of Death.
Cool.
You probably remember these, right? as a
Oh,
kid?
yeah, I had all the Fighting Stars.
Who didn't purchase Fighting Star
Yeah.
magazines? And I still have probably the whole collection, but I have some doubles, so I want to give you this one. This is a fun one. Bruce Game of Death cover. They're talking about Game of Death in here. Also some of the other things. They always featured Bruce Lee on the cover of these Fighting Stars.
Yeah.
They had great articles inside
They did.
of Bruce Lee. So that's for you.
Cool. Thank you, brother.
Yeah, man. No, thank you for these beautiful artwork. And then this one is a really rare item. This came from the Bruce Lee Jeet Kune Do Club back in Hong Kong, similar to the one you showed. But you know, they put out these 4 issues first, and then they put out poster magazines from Hong Kong in the 70s, as well as really beautiful, high-quality magazines that all featured pictures of Bruce in color and black and white. And this is one of them.
Oh, yeah.
And so it's very
There
vintage.
you go. That's classic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bruce on the cover from Enter the Dragon.
I had this one.
Yeah, I bet you
Yeah,
did.
I did.
It's a really,
really cool,
beauty,
yeah.
and the pictures in here are just
Nice.
magnificent. You have a picture here of Bruce in the mirror scene, where Han just cut him with the blades that Edgar just showed us in a previous episode. And so there's a really lot of nice, and you actually could read this one because it's actually in a beautiful picture here of Bruce
There you go.
from Enter the Dragon. And they used, a signature to make it look like he signed
Right.
it. They did that a lot back in the day.
Yeah.
So I think you're gonna
Facsimile
yes,
signature.
and a beautiful
Oh,
shot
that's
here
awesome. Way of
of
the
Bruce in Way of the Dragon with the double chucks, which James can make for you if you like, because not only does he do these great job on the Aurora models, so if you want him to paint the model for you, he does do that, or make you replica chucks of all Bruce Lee's films. Please reach out to him. It's James O'Connor 871@yahoo.com. I know that we've been keeping you busy, and a lot of the fans and collectors love his work. They order the first pair, and then he calls me up and he goes, "Charles, you're not going to believe it. Now I'm making 3 other pairs for the same person. They want Game of Death, Chinese Connection, and Enter the Dragon." Yeah, after they purchased the Way of the Dragon. So so this is for you, man.
Thank you, brother. Oh,
You're
that's
very
awesome.
welcome.
I'm so
Enjoy
happy.
them.
Thank you.
You're probably developing a nice little Bruce
I
Lee
am.
collection now.
Yeah, I'm getting my. I'm getting
Very good, very good.
Listen,
That's
in the
awesome.
words of Hector Martinez, before we go, I forgot that I have one more thing for James O'Connor.
Okay,
And it has to do with horror.
What is it?
Oh, you will see.
Okay,
Coming right back.
Coming right back. Hey guys, we're back. Edgar wanted to present one other thing to Jimmy O'Connor here. So we're gonna have him pull it out of the box and
real
present
fast.
it to Jimmy as well. So what do you have in mind here?
When we met Jimmy at Chillerfest and everything, and whenever you would go browsing around, we would be talking, and he would say that as much as we love Dracula and everything like that, his favorite was Christopher Lee.
Oh yes.
He told me that.
Yeah.
So I found something on Etsy, and I said, "Oh my God, this is perfect for Jimmy. He's gonna love it." And he's got a lot of work to do, but it's his, and he can have it.
You're keeping you busy, man.
And here it is.
Oh,
wow.
Look at that, the skull
Kidding me?
of Christopher Lee's face.
Wow, look at that.
amazing!
Look at that, Hector.
Wow, that's for me.
Yes.
What do you think, man?
That's for you.
I
That's for you.
want to see the paint job that you
that's
do
good.
on this. Oh my God.
We're gonna have a Michelangelo version of
This
this.
is the before, guys. Stay tuned for the after of Christopher Lee as a vampire.
What a likeness.
Let him
Oh
open
my
it.
God, look at that. Oh,
That is him. That's the only reason I bought
that
it.
is beautiful. That is nice.
Man.
And that's like a.
And you
It's
can
plaster.
when you're done, you can
It's
hang that
plaster?
up.
It's plaster, yeah.
Wow.
You can hang that up.
Yeah, you can hang it
That's
right
gonna
on
be
the wall.
beautiful. Oh, I can't wait.
Wow,
Edgar. That was
yeah.
nice of you,
I was
man.
thinking that
Thank
if you
you.
get a frame, a Gothic frame around
Yeah,
it,
just
and you
kinda
mount
put
it
it right
on
in
there,
there,
you
yeah.
know, and that way you can hang the whole thing up.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow,
Thank you,
man.
brother.
Yeah.
Very welcome.
The brotherhood continues, guys. I love it. I love it.
Amazing. That's amazing.
Wow. Well, thank you, Edgar. Thank you for bringing that werewolf
Very
over.
welcome.
Thank you for that beautiful gift item for James and the magazines, James. Enjoy them, man. Thank you for these beautiful models here today. Again, thank you guys for joining us. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you had, please give it a thumbs up, like the video, please subscribe to the channel. And as always, once again, we're going to end by saying, have fun collecting, and we'll see you guys next time.
Peace.
Hector just robbed the Christopher Lee bust. Take care, guys.